Is it really that time of week again already? Marquee Matchups has come today. Sometimes we get it on Friday nights. Today we have got it literally dead on 6 PM on Thursday night, as well as the Weekend League weekly rewards. So good luck to any of you that did manage to, well, play the Weekend League, do alright and get some reward packs. Hopefully you get some pretty sick players. Marquee Matchups then for this week. We're going to get 2,500 coins and a rare gold pack, which is one of the 25k packs. And there are, of course, 4 challenges to complete. The first one probably being the most expensive, Liverpool versus Spurs. Now, this is what I've done in order to complete it. The requirements are as follows. You need 4 players from either Liverpool or Spurs. So like you could do what I've done here, which is put 4 Liverpool players in just because I had them. You know, this guy's untradeable. Or you could use a couple Spurs players if you've got them as well. But make sure they're all gold, of course. And you need at least 7 players from the Premier League. Now, Prem players are obviously relatively expensive. They always are. They're a little bit more expensive due to the Rio Ferdinand SBC as well. So that's why I've decided to go off into like the Italian league here. I've got a few players from the Premier League, but then, you know, I've basically got the minimum that I need, and then we've gone on into the Italian league. Just stuck some Italians together, got my 4 rare players together, and my right back, my left back, my cam, and my striker, because you do need 4 rares there, and you need 90 chem. But yeah, for this one, just make sure you've got the Liverpool or Spurs players in there. I went with 4 Liverpool just because I had them in my club. And of course, there's potential for, well, there's a few Spurs players that people are reckoning could get a Player of the Month award, which would be pretty cool. So I figured maybe I'll keep my Spurs players in my club. And then, you know, just exactly gold, 90 chem. You don't need to be too careful or cautious. However, you might not want to, don't build the exact same team as me, just because this guy's probably going for a little bit right now because he's a West Ham player and the Rio Ferdinand SBC obviously is a thing. Maybe we can just switch him out quickly for someone in the Prem who it doesn't really matter, because I've got loads and loads of chemistry. What about this guy? Does it still work? Yeah, we'll stick Jakob in there because I really don't need him at this point in time. So, going to go ahead and submit the first one. We're going to get a, what pack is this? Gold Players Pack. Premium Gold Players Pack. So that's a 25k pack as well. So far we've had 25k pack. We're going to get a 25 one for completing the overall thing. So that's 50k's worth of reward packs. For this one, we're going to get an all players pack. I don't know what that's worth. Jumbo Gold Pack. Now that's 15k, right? And then Premium Silver Pack. I don't know. We're getting quite a lot of coinage worth of players. This is probably the cheapest one out of the lot. Austria versus Rapid. It's an Austrian league game, I believe. You need 1 player from either of those 2 squads. I'm not even going to try and pronounce them, but you can read them there on the left-hand side. And of course, you need at least 3 Austrian players. Well, you'll be struggling to build an Austrian league side you know, without Austrian players, because a lot of the players in that league are from that nation. You only need 3 players from that league, so you could just go down a little triangle, or maybe the goalkeeper or something like that, and then build off in a completely different league. But that's only if this particular league goes up in price. You know, just get the players that you need and maybe build off in a completely different league just with bronze players and get some strong links to get your chemistry. You only need 85 chem, which is obviously very, very low. And I've got a 56 rated half a star team for this one, all from players in my club. If you've done a few bronze pack methods along the way, you should be fine for that. All players pack, I think that's the one which has got bronze, silver and gold, so nothing crazy there. Next up, Freiburg versus Cologne. It is a case of getting 2 players from either club. So who did I use? I used the goalkeeper, and who plays, what is the Freiburg badge? I'm not even sure. I can't even remember which player it is I used. Oh no, it's I used 2 Cologne players. That's right. I used a centre back and a goalkeeper, just because, you know, that was the first club I came across, and these were both in my club. You need 11 Bundesliga players. They don't necessarily all need to be gold or anything, or be a certain rating. You just need to make sure you got 3 rare players. I didn't have any rare like bronzes or silvers, so I just got rid of 3 rare golds that mean nothing to me. I'm probably never ever going to use them. And again, just need 90 chem. Fill the squad up with some random bronzes if you've got them, because of course they're probably 200 coins by it now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll submit that one and we get a silver players pack for that. That's pretty good. But you obviously get some decent players in that pack that are normally worth a bit of coinage. And then the only one you might struggle with, I guess, is this one right here, Atletico Madrid versus Celta Vigo. And that's just if you like have done the Suarez SBC. Like, these players are probably quite high in price right now simply because of that SBC, and then featuring in this one as well. Now, I definitely wouldn't copy this just because I've got a player out of position, but it's just a case of getting high enough rated Spaniards, whoever you can get for cheapest. I luckily had 10 out of the 11 players in my club. No, I had all of them in my club, sorry. I didn't have a left winger, so I managed to just get a striker there, and because I've got loyalty, obviously, it still works. He gets enough chemistry, and we easily beat that 90 chem requirement. You just need one player from each of the different teams. So Atletico Madrid, who have I got? I've got my centre mid here, Sol. We'll put him in the middle. You better call Sol, of course, right? And then Celta Vigo player. I can't even remember which player. Oh yeah, it's my striker. It is Iago Aspas. He's the only rare in this team. You don't necessarily need a rare, but he was the only player from that club that I had, so I had to just use him. Pretty sure he's untradeable as well, so that's fine. I can happily get rid of that for a jumbo gold pack. Nice and easy. So we've now completed marquee matchups for another week. I love it. That was pretty easy this week, and the reward packs aren't as good as some weeks, but they're better than others, so I'll take that. A rare gold pack as well. Let's see if we can go ahead and get anything in them. Over the last few weeks, we've really not had much luck, so I'm not too like optimistic about us getting anything in here. We don't even get a rare gold, so it's going to be a rare silver or a rare bronze, I guess. Probably a rare silver. Is that right? Is that how it works? Yeah, rare silver is here. So yeah, I think Team of the Tournament Africa is still about, so maybe this guy will sell for a little bit. But other than that, yeah, great. Some nothing players that I can just store in the club and use for future league SBCs and stuff like that. Jumbo gold pack. Is that any good? It's better than the premium gold. No, it isn't. It's just a jumbo gold pack. Let's go ahead and open this one. Could it be something special? No, it could not. We get... Is that Verdi? Okay, we just submitted him. So we've managed to get Verdi back into the club. Lucky me. 75 rated player. We get Darmian and we get a couple of Prem players, that sort of thing. Okay, not the worst thing in the world. I'll definitely take that. And just some players that will sell. We get a Scottish player there that played for Celtic. That will be helpful in my SBC for Lee Griffiths, or I don't even know what his name is. Griffiths, we'll call him. I'm going to go for the Silver Players pack next, because even though it might be a valuable pack, I'm not going to know who it is on the card. Like, I have no idea who Brandao is, but he does play. Does he play in the Portuguese league, in the Liga NOS? He does. Maybe he sells for a little bit. Let's check, shall we? Maybe 2k. That's good. I'll take that. And then MLS player as well. Mexican league, Scottish league, Turkish league. There are loads of league SBC players in here, so that's good. That'll help me store up and complete some of them, and I'll sell these silvers on the market probably for minimum price. Rare gold pack and then premium gold players pack. I'm going to go for this one first. It's not a walkout, but can it be someone good? No. Small flare, as always. That's going to be Biglia. I'm not sure how you say his name, but he actually looks like a pretty good card. I don't even know if I've ever used him. But yeah, there we go. Oh, we also get... What do we get? Any players from decent leagues? Turkish league, Spanish league. He probably sells for a little bit. Fernandinho duplicate is not too bad either. I imagine people are going to be buying him over the next couple of weeks, because I think one of the weekend league requirements is actually... I think it's Premier League in a little bit. Wait, I'm going to have a quick look, because if so, it might be a little trading tip for you guys. Online, Foot Champions. We want the schedule, and then we want requirements for... Is this weekend league? No requirements. But this weekend league, look, 16 Premier League players. So if you already are using like a Serie A squad or something, the next but one weekend league is going to require that you use Premier League players. And I think there's only like 2 spots in the entire starting 11 and subs where you get to use anyone from a different league. So make sure you get your Prem players. Maybe get them now before their price completely skyrockets. The likes of Kante, Smalling, Bailly, Martial are probably going to rise in price a little bit. And because there's so many packs out right now, I would say that it's a good time to pick them up. Rare gold pack then to finish things off. It's not a walkout, but can it be something good? It is at least a big flare, and we get Nemanja Matic. That's not bad. He'll probably sell again next week for quite a lot of coins. Probably a little bit more than he does right now. So he can... Well, he's not even a duplicate. So I'll go ahead and store both of these guys in the club. 2 youthful weekend league players, I would say, actually. And we get a fitness card and a Zabaleta and a Dragovic, who's actually quite a good centre-back for like a starter team. I don't think Old Trafford sells. Maybe I'll just try and sell it. But that right there, guys, is going to complete it for marquee matchups this week. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you found it useful at all, make sure you, of course, smash that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys are newer here. New here. Anyway, have a great day. We've got videos coming at you all over the place over the next few days, so look out for them. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.